I have a couple of things that I want to show you that I've recently picked up. A couple of them that I like, and one that I'm not so terribly fond of. And then just one I want to kind of explain to you, because I think that my hair's going crazy. That my sister and I may not have been the only people that have found this out accidentally. And you may not have realized it, so I want to show it to you. So I'll show you that one first. It's the Revlon Color Stay foundation, which is what I use on a daily basis most of the time. Sometimes I will use CoverGirl Nature Luxe. I don't like CoverGirl makeup. I'm not being mean or rude or anything like that. I've never found anything from CoverGirl that I liked until now. And I had gotten that free, I think I told you guys before, for being a buzz agent, a BZZ agent. And if you want to know about that, I already did a video on that. Or you can just ask me, I don't care. I don't mind repeating myself. Some people get all irritated. I already did a video on that. Go watch it. I don't care. Just ask. But the CoverGirl Nature Luxe is great, but that's not what we're here about. The Revlon Color Stay, this one is the combination oily skin, and that's what I use. My sister uses the normal to dry skin, and she had bought, she ran out, and she bought another one, and then she came here to visit, and she was like, something's not right with my face. I can't figure out what it is. And she goes, this says Soft Flex. It has some Soft Flex stuff, something in it. And if you're familiar with Color Stay, you have to work in sections because it dries really quickly, and once it dries, you can't move it. So usually I'll do my forehead and blah, 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 and she's like, look what I'm doing. And she was just putting it all over her face, and it wasn't drying like it normally does. And it also wasn't covering very well, and it wasn't staying on like it usually does. So when I went to buy my replacement bottle, because I just recently ran out, I looked, and I only saw one bottle that said Soft Flex, and it was the normal to dry skin, but not, I mean, the normal to dry, I think, yeah. But not all of the bottles had it in there. It was only one. So I don't know if it's something that they put out and now they're taking it back and not doing it anymore, or if it's a new thing that they're introducing. But either way, I particularly do not care for the Soft Flex in the Color Stay makeup. It appeared to me that it then caused the two things that I like the best about it to not work anymore. The coverage and the staying power. The next thing I want to show you is a couple of mascaras that I've been using. One of them I'm really irritated with, but not the actual mascara. I don't know if any of you have the short eyelash, sparse eyelash issue like I do, but if you do, for me anyway, using a waterproof mascara completely ruins my eyelashes. And I don't know if you can see it in this or not because I'm using my iPod, but if you can look at the bottom eyelashes, they're missing right there. It's from using, and it's not the CoverGirl mascara. I've used this Lash Blast volume before, and I like it. It's from using the waterproof formula, even using my makeup remover, which I use all the time, and it gets off pretty much anything and everything and pretty quickly, and is very cheap, by the way. It's Wet n Wild. I think it's like $2. Does not get this mascara off. And I know that's good and great and wonderful and it does what it says, but if you have sparse, thin, short eyelashes, it tends to yank them out. So even when I'm trying to get my mascara off with this and one of these, which is just like a cotton pad thing that has lots of fuzz, it's ripping my eyelashes out. So I'm just going to not use it anymore. So I went and bought this, which is one of the, you know, everybody raves about this mascara for two reasons. One, it's great, and two, it's cheap. It's like $5. Is the Great Lash. Is this Maybelline? I can't even remember. Yes. Sorry. Maybelline Great Lash, and this is the Blackest Black. And I can't tell if the formula is good or not because the brush, and this is my fault again, there were two different brushes. I should have kept the package. One of them says, I think, the original something something brush, and the other one is a larger, more volumizing brush, and that's the one that I should have gotten. But the mascara things are the formulas are the same. Sorry, something popped up on the screen. This is the brush, and this is the original brush. It's very tiny, and very, I don't know how to describe it. It's just very tiny. And so for my little tiny thin eyelashes, it's just not putting enough product on there and giving me enough volume. So, I think I like the product. This is my first time using it. My daughter's used it and loves it. Celebrity makeup artists use this and love it. So I think it's not the formula, it's the brush. So if you are a little eyelash lady like me, I'm suggesting that you try the larger volumizing brush and look on the package, because you may not even recognize it. It doesn't say it in big letters. It's in a small circle that there's two different kinds of brushes. And then very quickly, the third thing that I want to show you is something that I'm pretty excited about. I'm sure all of you have heard of, if you're any into makeup at all, you've heard of Urban Decay eyelid primer potion. You've heard of MAC paint pots. You've heard of, oh, what is the other one that I don't use? Not because it's bad, I just don't use it. I can't remember. You've heard of eyelid primers. This one is $3. And there's 3 of them in there. And I know you've all heard of E.L.F. I just got these at Target. And I thought, well, it's $3, I'll try it. They probably don't work. A lot of E.L.F. stuff does work really well, and I like it. I'm not saying that it automatically doesn't work because it's E.L.F. I'm just saying that I have tried cheaper primers before. I don't like the Palladio primer. If you like that type of primer, then this is probably not... It's kind of in between Urban Decay and the Palladio, in the sense of the formula is kind of thin. There's 3 different colors. There is a sheer, a pearl, and a champagne. This is the sheer, this is the champagne, and this is the pearl. This is kind of like a nude flesh color. That's what it looks like. This is the champagne color. This is kind of a shimmery... You probably won't be able to see it on here, I'm sorry. I'll try to get it up there as close as I can, and maybe just turn my hand so you can see it. Kind of a shimmery, really pretty champagne color. It has like a pinky color to it. And then here is the pearl color. I'll try blending that out just a little bit. Sorry, I've got coffee underneath my fingernail, and I don't know what happened there. Anyways, I've used them a couple of times, and I love them. They actually work. The formula is more thin when you put it on, a little bit more liquidy than, like I said, the Urban Decay Primer Potion, but not as liquidy and useless to me as the Palladio Primer. So, it kept my eyeshadow on all day. It didn't crease. $3, you can't beat it. They're $1 each, basically. So, I have it on today. I'm sure you can't tell, but I have on the champagne colored one, and then I put Urban Decay Smog out here, and in here I have Maui Wowie. So that's what I have on over top of it. But anyways, there. That's what it looks like. But anyway, just wanted to show those things to you guys, and hopefully that will be helpful to you to keep you from accidentally buying this that has soft flex in it, unless you like that. This that has the too small brush if you have small eyelashes. And then to be able to, and the waterproof thing, and then this for a lot less expensive eyelid primer. And I hope you guys have a great day. I really appreciate you watching my videos, and thank you to all my new subscribers. You guys are so nice. And I will be coming back with a video, hopefully a tutorial on my daughter soon, if I can catch her home for 5 minutes. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.